So we do Canada, I mean UK, meaning US, but we do Canada ha. Now you're a student, now credit score, and as our credit no, I was look a bit my car. Me, I would advise you to take it. Because life here is fleeting. There are a lot of instabilities in our living here. Me as me personal experience, no. I don't think I have benefited from any Ghanaian community in Canada here. No. I have attended about 5 Ghanaian events since I'm a Bahanum. When you go, all they talk about so maybe I wouldn't crack and I saw how now you because and I could do and I could do and I call shower could do call shower.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Englishi, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Wedge Togo and the West Hills Mall going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053-866-3532, 053-866-3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
GHW1642 Concord Printable Intercooler Engineer Baku 16 daily also worldwide you on internet and I'm a coin from Canada me ko din komo Canada mene Abrante na obesho no screens me na ba show no so pen before I be sure say no mama me sponsors say Delight House Akoko mo UK mo fa mo ni nkire Afro shop bia ope Delight House Akoko Delight Bo Fruit Delight Kose Delight Sobolo Kamapa so UK kwa dia oko Afro shop bia ka so hwehwe Delight Foods no de me bobo so nyina no obenye bi ato Kamapa Delight House Akoko ko na ko pebi na to ejuma pasa be nkanche mo say requesters mo akwentu especially ohia artisans na se tiler painter plumber steel burner electrician carpenter auto repairs ni ade na omo hia requesters inti so we requester and run say obeko app no so omo mobile app no ko Play Store ni App Store na search for ejumapa uko na search ejumapa o download the app and so ko mo website www.ejumapa.com uko ha requester or request here baby your project ni wo bia no ejumapa say you are covered omenye obi no abeye amount because e bia wa send sika de abafi say my obukata ni ade ejumapa say yes from contact your request omenya artisans no mabe we juma na ma mun download the tap send no person money sika be fie brebusuafo a o download ya no an se bibisa udin na udin a she ho de bisa promo code a send so na type SVTV promo code SVTV o send sika na ba beto mobile wallet wo Ghana said skolom enti download the tap send mo Europe Canada US and UK no mo download the tap send Airbnb apartment wo Dansoman any English amount from near West Hills Mall Parry Group of Companies I mean kancha mo say sisi a hotel boy den enti se wabagana omo Airbnb apartment 3 bedroom fully furnished wo Dansoman eno no okwo bibia bi ho bibia ho air condition kitchen washing machine iron bibia bi ho enti $40 a night enti ohia Dansoman there na and I just say obitimi afre Parry Group of Companies as na English amount from no 1 and 2 flats enti for long term rental until obitimi afro mo our numbers Parry Group of Companies numbers here 053 866 3532 our numbers now show screen so obitimi afre Parry Group of Companies unya Airbnb from CCR Kwesi boko there
Dey nyame am adum boko na so e
meso ye pa Canada je say whether it is saying here
Canada weather there you can predict it all and then you China and then there number 25 and run here 5 and 6
I want to start on.
I wanted the beba. You run November Mudiana. Ever started taking form.
Oh, I see. I see. But so far so good, Anna. You
Oh,
must send me
Namiadum be okay. So we need to.
Wow.
Aye,
But
aye.
because you know your show, I'm saying shut down chat too much. Biasa.
Mhm.
Me know your program. Ni any feedbacks, Anna. Me just a man for free or near there.
Oh yeah, my me popular kakra.
Why popular?
Oh, I had a lot of people reaching out to me through your show. Maybe me kaba be do a mobile my bomb. I can three other guys and one lady be mobile. Yeah, they needed 1 or 2 assistants. Yeah, meeting me a bomb, you know. Yamiadum.
Wow. In terms of
Me
your
back probably
accommodation,
movie. But say accommodation, me need guy back could be movie in very soon. Cause baby ought to know say when I issues in time, I'm asking him to join us where we are. Now that guys me born man in your apartment, but me be my number 10 because I'm just being a bit careful.
Oh, okay. I see. Good sir. At least young boy and also say
Sir,
the always bet me I no and
sir, pepe.
the over and also cry way and we support now we support it. But based on the okan see and na make be say yam prepare ye and I me almost show me what ya almost your margin some to kwan na bibisa no. Say ye prepare ye lay foundation ye but bebre wo ha say omunya visa ne ade a ho prepare oni onye ni only baby aye na pow so bon say no I stranded
Yeah,
no obi ba be bisa
right.
oda bia omo ba me phone so na oni obi wa ha me ko ha mu yo
Yeah,
say so we say anyama wa nyina make sure so build the contact since anyama wa nyina
sir,
ansa na wakọ na
sir, pepe.
and then I walk out there.
Oh, I think since last year, I mean, one of the mistakes I did was not properly planning and doing the research. Into send a besides ACCD and then be out to Kanya, but more than plan a year na research and a bisa question. And as a person enter BDM, my men for run if any DM when ask for assistance. And I think there's 3 or 4 people who me reach out. I mean, who's somebody serious? Umuhiambo and Kasankas na bomo. Or born about babies the kind of certifications to do, how to get my driver's license. Is it okay to get a vehicle when I'm a student or whatever? And think probably what questions are answer. There are some questions they're supposed to ask, but through conversations, you are able to realize some of the things you need to know. So, Senna, last year, you have to just research. Go on TikTok live, listen to some of these conversations. It gets annoying sometimes. Obi ane na didn't share no obi ane their obeka, but throughout conversations, with my pick 1 or 2 ideas or more, a bit me aboa,
Ebi mo also the okay ebi mo also misleading for.
Exactly. That's true. That's very
Obi
true.
owure mu ano afa twe camera si le nim na afa na ba be kire so immigration officer so e dey o say no ka we no ka bo bebre obi rem no ka we bebre go
I never can be by man you be done no say by me home immigration experts say ko ye say brasa ko no me man me because we be experience me experience and one is totally different from someone else's experience and mean to me be experience so fan kasa o back ko say I can only share my experience with you, know what I've been through, the lessons I've learned, so that you can also take some cues from it. But my life should not be the blueprint or the modus operandi for you traveling to Canada. That's not correct. Yeah.
Okay, but some of the guidelines are now kind of be a day. Say be a omo be remony and the basic things be so mo. And
Well,
sana you discuss the matters.
let me talk about this first. I think and right now me TikTok na me who say some Ghanaian guys be have a conversation about so your students now about brochure. One of the things you have to stay away from is getting a car on loan. And that's the Okwa car. And cars as but from my own experience, I totally disagree from that or with that. So we do Canada, I mean UK, meaning US, but we do Canada. Now you're a student, now credit score, and as our credit, I was look a bit my car. Me, I would advise you to take it because life here is fleeting. It's a lot. There are a lot of instabilities in our living here, and that way, Juma, Echina, Unye Juma. Ubeni Juma crowd, they want to make sure say you have a vehicle before Omefa with Juma. And to be do approach, and I said, Unya Kunya now bit me at now bit me chia. May I advise you say Jeka. And I was out of job for about 3 months. me car na me dey adwuma for 3 months kosi say minya adwuma foforo me dey what I say
Hey,
me
odi Uber na say then.
me dey Uber me dey proper ride near there are a lot of hailing app near there how betim that adwuma and me day am losing my job no the following week na me car we buy and I'm start adwuma. Life was not easy, but at least when we saw car, we never cried about fear. But the mini car now, cause 3 months, and I didn't know how I was going to survive. You know, into some should be my life. I bet so yeah, we students and men can collect car. Now you are going to drown in debt near there. I also advise you say if you have the opportunity, go for it and make sure you pay it on time.
Tell say you take a risk on.
I also try now to me take it a risk, you know. And as some other
Wow.
advice, oh, that's why you need to live within your means. You are not competing with anybody. You are not showing off to nobody, and you have to make yourself available for your helpers to help you. You know, you have to make yourself helpable. The internet make us a helpable. They say, me say, me take her. So our friend say, oh, Charlie, Jude, me here saying, say, now me call TikTok and I say every time now, only them bars in the restaurant, and oh, she says, interact, say now, oh yes, snap near there. Me feel like you are living okay. So if you're showing off on online, I say, me hustle, me fambewa, I'm not going to do it. So sometimes we just have to live within our means, be humble enough, and make yourself helpable. Then I can tell you, say, since I moved to Canada, no, that has been my most humble moment of my life. I have been very humbled, I have been tamed, and I have been taught. Like Messiah Nyoma, amount humility has, erupted in me. Some the level at which I think about certain things, how I look at things, the BS. Oh, and I would advise people say, oh, but and you will not be any competition. But there are some strategic things you will do. It will help you survive easily. Get a driver's license. If you can get a vehicle, when you juma, so when you juma part time, crab it me the car now you juma extra hours and up is kaka crowd that your bills near there. So I mean that's the little I can say about that.
We see,
You
no, yeah, fair interview, no.
mm-hmm,
Okay, so Ghana now you with Juma Pebi. Now you
mm-hmm,
okay.
yeah,
Oh, car, oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So, Sanyama na oko hono, and yet something new to you.
exactly.
Hence, you cannot show off. No crane American was oh be betie me ya.
Well,
Bebre no me show off no me kuntana f from money ade no. Bebre ya brefo.
the organ only can so we not cow had also show off.
Only brefo like hustler. No be
Yeah,
obi no ye na juma. You see that I be in kidi way go there now if no koko rush koko ye kuntani ade. No.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just being real. Obi living some kind of life, just stay calm, humble, and I feel able show off. And I be brace or I broach no kono keno. Or could trap pictures, the video man for who say yes or kuchi.
Oh, baby, you know, you name conform baby, I don't want. Nam online ya do mo yes settings but to show my system no my babu mu in reality ah. When time me ka say sanka betimi a ka bron ho ase na boafo intimi mboa o. Wo hwe nkofo ha no last me ne madam fo bi edi nkomo. Edi nkomo na me hu so wo big boy o Canada because me ba beto no wa ha. Na me ne ka tam ne di nkomo. And one thing led to the other and he started opening up to me. Then I realized say Charlie ono ko ni PR o. Ono okita ne nkata aka no. Pressure ni or how onemu okrum ha no. Then you know, but it's all about planning. Which means planning year. You can beat most of the challenges that come your way.
Ba ye kasa asem we abrabo no.
Mm,
Ye koko ye ni obi abɔ ne bra.
mm.
Ade na obema obi atɔ pressure ama. En na enko me hu se enko se na we ka we e beto pressure ama we atɔ pressure ama fearful e beto pressure. Ade na obi ni life or no live no. Ana so obi ni bibi oye no. Obehwe na opese wo so yet se ono.
Then I'm going
Insa we amiri kire o ni nyina nye pe.
to
So yes who do ulema, di ulemu boko. But
yeah.
so we opese oye kuntai, obi wakotu old burgers bi o opese oye ti say wa batan ye hu say yeah kupali.
Yeah, be na sir.
You be rushing, cool down.
Be so be realize since I'm a Bible child, I'm post some statement. I post on my TikTok. I'm post some status because you get to learn a lot of things. And I want to know some realizing I said, or more about every time be a service, I'm mistaken. And then you money now. So by do na put me na any like they are not employed or they are working for 4 hours, 5 hours a week. And so munya that the camera and lights so many I get TikTok and sign do na you money na do na. And it's out to Ghana now who's be what TikTok now show the TV any attire any idea. Because the whole day crowd on the whole week I might just 10 hours and not 12 hours. And tell me when him
Where SVTV Africa fan now will be so approach, you know, or share jacket TB or share way
oh
no show.
how
And my more pressure. And you be now online, I have more pressure.
Ile nyame omo wo sika no winter by onkoto jacket kuntan o jacket ba ko eda ne car mi because the car heat wo car ne mu obi fi ne car no akọ eduma heat for inside enti jacket ba ko mi onu pe na da ne car wo remu a osifo no wa hye nya fi na okoto color jacket colors obi o ye eduma no wo ne sika no on rushes a omo ye colors ne debe wo TikTok omo no mo nya eduma na me ka to omo no mo nya eduma
Abrabon, me see me be more pressure. And then I say, who will be now and view be no you both obey no what ya dear and yes ye.
Sir.
So be there, I will tell you. Obrana step by step planning, step by step. Ebetua boko. But yet this uncommon among the Ghanaian community work akra. I mean, some of the challenges way by or say way by send a old boy be near day. Way by say obi nim kwan, I don't want to help. And then I go Ghana for me where I say there are so many
Yeah.
among the also quiet kakra also observe.
I think that this is a very dicey area. I'm going to approach it very carefully because there are people, there are various Ghanaian communities here in Canada. People are trying to bring us together. Now, others too are helping. Oko online na baby obi mo a oko online na obi timi ka so na me wadan wa ha na se ma bo obi na eduma we wa ha ne ade. But for me, my personal experience, me personal experience, no, I don't think I have benefited from any Ghanaian community in Canada here. No, I have not.
Is it like say unko muya na
I belong to 5 Ghanaian communities right now. I have attended about 5 Ghanaian events since I'm a Bahanum. When you go, all they talk about so we are uni krata na so how na no bi kokasa and akodi edu and akodi edu and akọ shaware kodi edu ko shaware. That is the kind of advice and obi betimi ati what now and wakasa long conversation, but there is no value at the end of the day. It doesn't solve your problem. And me, I have realized that the Chrome Habrochino obi solve will be problem. No, nobody solves your problem. There are isolated instances. It will be by a question if papa baby not so, but I mean, 3 months now, 5 baby, and I say, oh, bedroom there is an opening, and no, by they are very isolated. Ghana ni ewe dwuma mu na so vacancy on the dwuma mu crap one. On country ni na Ghana ni. Obako kache abontin suni ni nipa na kwa apply for dwuma no, and that is what is happening here. The dwuma obi pon person ni Ghana ni betna ewo fie ba kum. Obi nya I don't want to live with my fellow Ghanaians because obeke kansem. Mo kwa sorry ba ko ye ke kansem ono a omboa. And so they be concerning and trony akoshie. Me, I haven't benefited from any Ghanaian community, and I am still in the Ghanaian communities, all right. But I don't think that it is a big deal if you are not part of it. I don't think that it is a big deal if you are not playing any active role in it, because nobody is helping anybody. Me pe obi a obetimi aba bontia because oh me buy no Ghanaian community when they saw me sakope said my with the mommy. It's not there. Ebia onyaboafo bi oye Ghana ni no so but say me nchen wa ha na me peduma bi ma o na nipa no efi na kome mu aboa no, but not because there's a Ghanaian community. All they do is set up a kind of say summer get together, go somewhere, go and eat kebab and fries and kinky and whatever, and then just dance and bring people to talk to each other and say hey, and I be law abiding citizens and blah 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 blah. One can say, well, there's a 5 job openings in my company to bring your application. Let me lead you and introduce you to my manager. It does not happen. People can say, I have a basement somewhere, 3-bedroom apartment. I want you to, come in and then pay half the rent or something. It does not happen. So there is no quote unquote major significance. Now you have to be part of a Ghanaian community. Well, it's nice to be part of it, but if you really want to augment in your stay in Canada, it's not the Ghanaian community, it's rather the outsiders, the friends you make at work, the friends you make in school, the friends you make in your community. Omo no beti me connect to. Because bro ni edwuma na ono obehu no. Edwuma na ono person be but obeba wo why the connection be say hey, go and do the job. What I say? And me Ghanaian communities media I
all kind of way of networking with ABR.
networking.
All kind of networking. And also you move brain pay among any and crowd for now by being networking with other way.
Yeah.
The foreigners now say more kruma for no being networking. And also very important.
Yeah.
For us,
But I mean,
so I say networking because links need to be pure baby.
yeah, but there's something really interesting happening online right now. I don't think whether it's interesting or it's appalling because my minimum any year papa no phobia or Canada how mobile can buy 15-20 years ago or 9-18 timo krom ha. And then you go online and then you're expecting to say, oh, these people are people you'd want to run to if you are in distress or you need some help. And then you go online and they are fighting amongst themselves. Like they're fighting among themselves, and then they're accusing people of taking advantage of other guys. I don't know how true it is, but it becomes disheartening. Because Nigeria any Nigerian they are talking about connection, they're talking about how to start a business, they're talking about how to put somebody in a job, they're talking about how to come together and rent a 3-bedroom apartment and even share the rent. But Ghana for any online, and then you just ask yourself, are these the people we are supposed to go to when we need help or when we need some directions and all of that? That makes me wonder. I don't know whether it's interesting or it's appalling. Like I'm serious meaning
Was this as now can it a final depression?
that's the depression.
Tell me who be a final depression. Nti de bia no hopper fana problems so ono go nim so I depressed.
Yeah.
Nti saade no fana but se wo hwehwes wo no why wadwen se wo hwehwe bibi papa wo nim bebi a wo kwa ene na asem no nim bebi a wo kwa wo nim ade a wo hwehwe.
Yeah.
Nti se wo no nim bebi a wo kwa de wo nim se ade we na me hwehwe enye gbegbegbe for no de omo ho ye den enko omo ho.
Yeah.
Nti sɛ minim sɛ adeɛ we na mehwɛ a ɛnyɛ gbegbe na medi akyire.
Sir, okay, last time, me know it didn't come out in, I think it was in January. We know it didn't come out in January. Me Catherine say I'm beginning to regret, moving to Canada. But I am rescinding that statement. Ghana for me, me know me who that. I don't regret. Now I don't regret coming to Canada. Did you know me?
No, I know mobile begin. I know mobile beginning. We go beginning na system. Beginning about foul. Stress, new environment, challenges. I'll be film no. And there's an about no channel. Say this na who system no mobile.
Yeah.
Who system. Sa so na about nemu. Asema okay. Sa so na about nemu years to come. Obeka said no, I want to come
to go back. Yeah.
Yes, in the beginning, Omoka said, oh, wait a minute, soon is I think say a part of the process.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Maybe no work on I crano. Fanny semi matna in crying for my life. We need your mom is so quick crassy, light in you, she knew on say honor my semitina. How will I feel? Sir, environment, change environment. I mean, but what's now for some time? Used to.
Yeah, bad.
So, I mean, it's cool. But now, okay, we can't about. Let me be so. You can't about the network any idea. I mean, who make it point to be say, and Pembe no, Koware na den Kodiedro. What observe you say information here one particular information here one no. You need say the other way be what I said there are other ways, there are another things some the school, some courses be the other things and then say only obi those two Kodiedro ni ade.
Because the say Obamu as a student, and also the student visa be more. Your pathways to here is very limited. They somehow very limited. So the school be more. Your pathway is strictly school. Call school new way. Who call school new way? Or apply for a kind of say PGWP, and then you look for a pathway for your PR. And don't know how. But say, and now some of this and also there are regulations on how also would do so. Obemwa 150 days. Or say you can stay away from school for 150 days. Who train 150 days in the pay? What's the visa? So we need school in this year Juma. So what if you now year Juma pay? What's the visa? Unless of course you are on long vacation. And there are working hours. I think this is 20 was 20 to 24 hours. Oh yeah, trust our working hours now. What's the visa? So all of those things are there. So what size visa no pay? You have only two options left. Did you know? So what visa nasa upese unyan krata. Two options penaka. Either say kwako ware. Unyan krata. And now so say kwako ye LMI. LMI ni say obi obepe dwuma bia. Beka say me peste nipa be ye dwuma mame. Na sa company na sponsor out. No oma ye krata e the amount. And you can put a working permit. No after working permit so in krata. And so we shall go now for aka say oh see me the visa me the student visa na buy but who ni mentimi anko. Enti me pekwa me fa so menya krata. Advise me ni for the bema o. Kodiedro nenya 2 years working permit. Na fa wo didi mu. Ana say kopo obi no onware o no onfa na omon krata. Na nipa na oti krom ha no wenye scantia fees nti no wentimi anko school no. Na so onko ware engine krata. Ware na ebi mo 30,000, 40,000, 25,000 and say oh konya say ska do e. Well, so those are the two options. So Kodiedro I wo ho. Obetimi nya 2 years working permit or the be ejuma but obi wo no Kodiedro but 6 years in ya otimo. Indi na asem ye nto why you for 6 years. Obi wo no ma Kodiedro no within 4, 5, 6 months na ye di na asem ye da esi stam ko krum. Ento sanya edi man kofu bi 5, 10 years ago no.
Enye na say entity deportation aba esi o UK ade.
Did nyame. Bebre
file mu egu ho ani ama mu years.
Bebre
me ejuma na utua tax makro no.
I
Edu mo say omo ni hu omo hia obi o ma na maka jo say bro.
And I was saying those days no say Kodiedro it takes a while for them to sit on your case and analyze your case. But did not say and check Kodiedro now within 6, 5 or 10 months and 12 months and I know you do ask me. I say what's me that now asem ye da kokrum what's me that in my working permit and I say PR no. And you know I mean those are the only two advice I gonna afford them out. And so if you know say any advice from them why are you even bothering yourself going to them? What I said that advice of them out. And I say Kodiedro and I say kopo bi na on worry na on krata. So me I don't see any big gidi bi on betimi dia am on ne ba ne sika sem a ma obi boa or Ghana ni ma sika okrom ha. Ghana ni ma sika okrom ha. Obeka to say ha ye check kasa ye sika. Kom ha ye check kasa ye sika. And how some wo ha no asem nyina twa ne we na. We tu for say oh Kodiedro and I say I can say ko power we do na kodi kwa na lawyer na kokofa obetie sika aware no so oba na be ma na kwa no so betie sika almost as can be na bombo sia and no yeah you know no
Follow who no road. Asama
oh
kan follow who no road.
me makase so wure mu a me my mistakes no I have learned from my mistakes I have accrued experience from the mistakes but anya me adom so me nya me ho kafo a ono so eti process na se what I say otimi edu contributions ni ideas ni directions ni ade ba sabi in my little canal knowledge ono so to me support it and
Kwesi kwa ya wapo onye bi.
Did nya me pacho edo the conversation for tomorrow and say utimi Utimi understand the process na ema wo ho a. It's better for you to understand for yourself than to rely on somebody to direct you or advise you. You know, uba main focus, uba pay juma so school so they pay juma no. Once you have the job and you are stabilized, then you start to mellow, hide in your corner, and then learn through the process and go through it. But men found position for party, get together, winter gatherings, summer gathering, deben. In fact, if you so bad, you're just going to waste your time and your money.
Because I about especially Toronto ni egupa, but you see other provinces in so boa. It I say intimate explain ko other places, no.
Yes.
No, so ko baby to say other provinces people no ko no betimi akonya sa sponsorship ya ejuma dia okay. Betimi enye biba say any information when intimi an you search and some proper information bia and you better much as I could do na why na de send the anthem.
But the thing I want to say, the reason why is most of the Africans, and I say before no by Toronto, Ontario, saying the demographic favor us more here in Ontario. What I say, Ontario is more friendly and liberal. They are more calm and receptive than other provinces. Maybe I call Quebec, stay Montreal, French-speaking country. More than people want Montreal, say or complaining say French into only or taking French lessons. Who call those Newfoundland or all those places are the number of black people in those areas is very limited. Oh, and so you find yourself in a city, you can even walk throughout the day now. We shall be bako. Oh, and like the kind of the cultural difference between the white people and it be before no those kind of provinces no and they're limited. And also no so no so baby also we hear obia onim ho no timi extra ama guidelines ni ideas ni ade. But yen na yo Ontario until so ba na wo Calgary na wo ko baby Vancouver na baby you don't feel comfortable because onim obia wo ho no. Nti open baby before wow life be easier. Into yen na Ontario no but advice na say we Ontario. That's a local school. That's a we now page money there. Other provinces give opportunities. Even in Ontario, most people are at the southern part of Ontario. That is Toronto, Markham, Mississauga, Scarborough, Brampton, North York, the GTA. But local places like North Bay, Sudbury, Berry, those places in the north, opportunity. Matthew says somewhere in Sudbury, yes, PSW Honma, they give you $20,000 at the end of your service, something like that. I was hearing about that, but no, it doesn't happen in GTA. Points I'll be here, GTA now would apply for PR. No, it's more than points I'll be here in those outskirts, Sudbury, those North Bay, some places. If you get those information, I'm on PSW for no do one of school no Southern Ontario. No, I could pay you more Northern Ontario, not the one in the pathway, no call.
We see the okay. Maybe as a mea. And the minimum the measure whether a brofuni 1,000 or I mean, one of me and family.
But did any easy how?
Oh, now you make friends there. How many say
where unofficial, but make a big show. Yeah, and right, you figure na eba no. Boys, we so we eba brofuni de chale, any one na we do our own. So me my catch since me ba kom ha. Me nya broni atu krada. Unim dia. Because broni no ono o share broni kan no kwakasa ofili so ba be wi no. O share broni no kwakasa ofili say like o wa chire nto o ba be se na de bi nto o hu say o nipa we ne ho chire no nti me mboa no. Enti say start relationship no eni ho ni nya me eni ho.
They all can I mean can be sure. E be take time and sana ebi baji watum nka so mo nyina ebi mpe wasem ebi so amo te say ya so mo nipa but ebi take time and sana ebi baji watum And it depends on your approach to and where you approach the person. And just online so bet me read actual videos. It depends. Sir, area na makotena na abrofo nkwa na wase ma betena ma rent dine ho. Ana
bi ya me hwe me be ya me tete ma me ka be ncho. Ya me tete broni a me ne tifie. Akre police ma me. Say me ni obi e kun ofie ho abra me we adwuma mu. Me we me ni fie o ofre police me ni obi e kun ofie ho. Me fie aba ya o se me ntu.
Funding wallets on tap send. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana City Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Go be oni say on feel comfortable so no be better na fie ho. Ata say, unya ni fie o. Okọ adwuma, okọ na adwuma.
who rent one ho na say munya mokoshia ho.
Me koto no ho.
Onu so rent enye na fie.
Ono so rent, ono kwa basement, and me what top. I don't share anything with him. Kitchen pan me ne che, any main door. Or so on feel comfortable.
We are just one new money bia ho because some
na no so normal money.
Uko new money one not different ni adia. Obejala yo.
Dile na me hwe eye real. Sa de no eye real. Enti no say o kwa me omo a omo ba makasa o me call New Brunswick ni sa those places no me advise me nko. Bra Ontario. Wakwa echi a Vancouver. E ho na be before akra wo ho. Stabilize. Maybe a 3 months and a 6 months. Now you your first semester. Stabilize, understand the system, then you move. But when you're fresh, now call those outskirts in the area.
Now what about 3-4 near see move work also?
Now we are 3-4. Now more 3-4 friends in the one I'm going to go. Oh, then the friend
what you are saying, you know, yeah, it's a point, but we need to be more social, bro.
Ebe mutu ho ba nipa no tabro maybe aba have 1 year 2 years that I know who system no we move ya ko. Enter usually no you have to get familiar with the system. Ko no ma obi amboa wo no obi ani hu adaje a obeso nsem say oh ko ha kwa esi kwa esi.
Yen correct bibi o min ka say oba Olande wo Canada na ko abrofo no mo anyi say na me kan o. So obe betena Toronto na we na
eno de
Olande unim na fe da na una money are fraud. The madman has come. The madman has come. Police
and I strongly advise that over town Ontario now we school move to a different province, find a job somewhere, settle down there and get your PR. It's easier to get a PR outside Ontario than in Ontario. Yeah. It's way easier that way.
What about what experiences be? So what have you learned so far? I mean,
I think yeah. So I think it's all about reading and understanding what's happening, and it's also about getting a good job. If you get a good job and you have good financial discipline, you are going to find it very easy here. And one thing maybe to be for so on credit, the credit score. For credit score, I didn't pay attention to my credit score. Nancy, I may pay that high, and I'm going to credit score. As in moja if you don't have a good credit score, nothing moved for you in this country. Right now, no, credit score, but to get to a point, I mean, internet a band account to if you don't have good credit score. Well, to do no or buy so yeah, we credit card $2,000, $1,000. Not spending not spending no tia. It is going to catch up on you. Mrs. Me credit and let me check it. Let me check. I am woefully down. I'm woefully down because I overspent my credit. I wasn't paying on time, and I wasn't checking it. And then I understand my credit score is very low. And throughout this conversation, the most important thing now, be to be if you want to have a peaceful life, if you want to feel okay in this country, just take good care of your credit score. Because if you want to take good credit score here, and bring now kunya car, interest crowd when your car no so crowd no interest kitwa. Or license, car insurance, credit score pays a plan, pays a place a part in it. Oko rent here, because I could rent insurance, your credit score will be in there. Oko do maybe our phone as I could phone, or check your credit score. Maybe I could student loan, or check your credit score. Be check your credit score. And always try. Me I coming kwanka oba na wo sika men kwaje credit card. Men je credit card but so you say we financial discipline na. Kwaje credit card no, but pay on time and make sure you stay within your limit.
And then I ban I was say all someone no. We say mo I da ma.
Oh, dey nya me. I say na me di kaka no. Say I can say
when you pay me say mo I da on. Onye lonely bi mo.
Oh, dey nya me say dem no mo kwan say. They say dem no like soup. They say dem no like soup to me okay.
Very necessary. Very important.
We no like soup, but I mean, anything now about finding a good job. If you find a good job and you're able to manage your finances well, say boy, because now I'm managing my finances very well, and I'm sort of having a good job. At least now what be no. Did me kakra. Last time we showed video, guy be over UK, I see what me save £10,000 in 3 months, right? Yeah, no, can be sir. Come on, but if you move ha, me kata me, but if you move that I say.
Who you if you want to feel for back as scanning with brandy. Oh, you know.
Then I mean, nya me adum eduma na me nya no a big corporation na omutua ye enye eduma enye white collar job you na your manual labor but it's better than being at home, and it pays for omutua na what bia no usika ba who say oh we dey okay, you know. Put me now Ghana sika nyina na what okay did nya me utimi bob kakra o se ne kakra kofi wetua bills wo mu wetimi save kakra, you know. And to say any day and first na obe ban why ha na abre na sika ba fia na di tia we di tia we study okay
And you say who eduma unse bi mo a omukwa or double jobs ni and they won't nye double
no
jobs
me one job
8 hours
me one job Monday to Saturday
12 hours the NB
well it depends statutory 8 hours but ubetimi aye overtime if you have to you can do it because as eduma na me as a you have I don't want to go too much into what I do, but you have some target to meet. And this ABI out to meet the target before 8 hours are weapon. But
okay.
if it to take you an extra 1 hour or extra 2 hours to finish your targets and they consider those hours as overtime. And over I would choose overtime 1.5 and you know so overtime be I would do 1.5 pay, you know. And see.
But go see before me ja ho no I mean bisa ade aya also hu wa ye ntan ka de bia na ye ka positive side oh broni chrome but challenges suom let the people understand some of the challenges are I make catch them say krobia on the challenge oh me hu Ghana you say Ghana problem ebi mu won so a baby so ye de baby so problem sa na country bia challenges then won Canada kakra okoye some of the we are who are out in favor and more and koyi.
You're afraid baby Canadian smile. You're very big Canadian smile. Ghana you're afraid no you know srekwa. Sa na me meka you know srekwa kum ha.
Sa word and me friend a plastic smile.
Plastic smile. O manager ankasa. O manager show so bad. O manager ankasa and wo srepa. And so that an opade betia na wa fire wo. You know, and that's me ko eduma tam bibini minim so fi Ghana so fi onye Nigeria ni but minim so fi Ghana. You call kitchen na get used to. Oh, so I kitchen na me say oh, I don't know sir. I say and I say onya hours. Oh my man hours 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week. But other in for no sabi kai ni ai bia be hu kofa me kwama asem. Some other in for other if for no I don't know how to explain it, but I'm being careful.
Yes, no, I don't know.
In for no omo nya more hours bo ha in 17 hours or so nya in a week you can man 25 ni 30 because manager no say in but ono no nya 5 10 so I don't want that here no dream say ono no problem but ko bi sa the bibini ba ko guy no so sa na ye de ye no oh nti sa de no so very real who right juma ni mu a sabi baby I will feel no so kire the kind of attention the kind of regards the dedication you be man me wa Ghana we marketing manager oba hanuma cleaning po they can tell you you are not qualified for cleaning because you need Canadian experience. Oh, and you know, sa tag no, me de make catch ni fa bia say oh ba. Patutum say sa tag no e wo ho. But room han enye visible say. Obi make say hey go here, hey damn you, then because you are this. But on no was pa. But on no, that is what it is in this country. And me for number 2, I go interview or make on no best oh nice meeting you. Oh, we're going to call you tomorrow, blah. Unfair because we are Kodaki. Unfair. And see,
Eti kweti kakra wo hu ho no. Say unya business bi wo Ghana say wow business bi na o na utimi nya be month be 30,000 na. Wo be pese wo betena Ghana na so betena Canada.
you know 30,000 and come now.
Ele kwesi why ti calculate e fie for mu ntie kwesi o kwesi nye ska.
The cost of living in Ghana is more than the cost of living in this country.
But Ghana speed Ghana you speed o. Ghana no speed wo ba eno so depending baby out you.
Exactly. These me say me back Ghana.
Ghana no depend baby out.
Is me back Ghana. There's a standard that we live in Ghana. And I bet you live standard to be Hanum. So you would want to maintain or increase or improve that standard unless you don't have the financial muscles to. So the person is forced to live beneath or below their standard. But say as a one over fear, you want to either maintain your standard or live above your standards. And if I'm coming to Ghana to say I want to live above my standard, and I'm living above my standard, and can live above my standard.
Hey, and then you say starting about 50,000 a month.
My mentor had a member pa, and I say, yeah, me, no, but me,
well, see me, I saw brand updates from Canada. I mean, say, media, I did about Kwame, so you're okay or fine. Okay, or okay, or Sana Ghana, it be okay. Baby Ghana, they be brain okay, baby, okay.
Yeah.
They be about some America, Obeko Togo, Ghana, Nisha Togo, or okay, or Obeko Bokina, Obi okay, Obisu Bebresu, okay, or
now what's Ghana now when you're member, yes, you can't now baha. What's Ghana when you're 30,000 now? So what's Ghana, CC now when you're 30,000 cities for Ghana, yeah, member brochi. Member, because Obi or Kumuhanuma, or not 30 cities a month, El Kumuha. Obi 1,500, $1,200, $1,300 a month. That is like 13,000, 14,000, 15,000 a month. We're trying to build 800. We're trying to phone. We're trying to rent 800. We're trying to phone business. We're back out $300, $400. And just only 30,000 of Ghana. Over there, Abuchi. Remember, Ghana.
Media so ye okay. I know America. Abuchi no onya akonya no akọ bi na also akọ bi na wesu the travel and see. They be I know America. Travel if you want travel and see. But man dream say okọ be skinny.
Definitely.
Yes, I know be skinny. Hey, yourself. Oh, now 3 to yellow.
So when $1,000 echo Ghana at 10,000, when 1,000 Canadian dollars, 11,000 cedis into we skin or Ghana. About to have the skin you are.
Oh, they are converting this on a problem. No, and they dream would do a quite near converting Ghana. Would be Ghana about honor swear. Almost penny saying, what am I?
Well,
so, on out because bills now to say, oh, to be an it's
yeah.
But the Ghana because it's Canadian above form is it Canadian.
Say there.
And the form
this house with the cacao to an eye.
But saa de no so deceive mo. Oba sani scanner ba. Oba uni sa bebre. Ba inflation ubeto ade na wo to a wo free akoe no. Saa de na wo koto na uni say bia na 5 cedi no. Sisi saa de na 25 Ghana.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Nti ubati sika say 10,000 or they was sani about 11,000 na okay. Yes, who your project bi na hwe ade.
That's true.
You go plan for
me last words no. Last words no bamto mo babro chinyi na say onya akonya so babro oba Canada. You can come, reach out to people, get advice, learn. And now that's why me say oba ya obenya office work bi aye. You have to start from somewhere, start from the warehouse, PSW, security job. Me say me tia ka me kwa security license kra na my night security crack ho. And then me next move. Me person me security me put duma ba na be 7 no. Akobo night.
Marketing manager foul.
I me person me kwa security license e ka no e ho na sika no construction. Into mobile moment imagine say we office job or ba obedu ya or hwe duma na or ye marketing or ye sales or ye account management customer service. Sa na man yem fam ma students yem fam ma kodaki. Start from somewhere. Warehouse, PSW, forklift, those, normal, common, man. We never coupe let our CV, so I get to the next job. It's not difficult. Advice I come to them, man.
No, I cannot. And I make us a debut and answer we being count. Ukra certificate, then crash and San baby count.
Yeah.
Stress are being item.
Yes.
Being item.
Yes.
And then we say we sharper. No, I've been coding. Then I've been cyber security, system management, those things, and work from home. Maybe we'll cry. I won't believe you. I'm just okay. You can stay. Connecting. Utu feel no coffee now, no tea, now type it, log in. Or company news online. If you are mad, you want for mad. So I log in online.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't know. So learn things, learn graphic design, and maybe logos, learn something.
Yeah, that's very true.
I will tell you. Anyway, question me that some passing through or shout out to your mama. Any social media handles,
I didn't have a big shout out to my boys from Ghana, my very good friends, AB, Richie, Goddy. A big shout out to my mom. I love my mom so much. I'm a remember why I mentioned. And my social media, JDT on TikTok, Tete on Facebook. When you send me any message, send me a message on TikTok and I respond like within 1 hour. I'm going to get back to you. If I can help you, I'll let you know. Say, hey, bet me about me to me swa. Make catch or me waste still time. Or I can refer you to someone who can assist you with whatever you have. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Kwesi, Jude, Kwesi me that so we pass it through SBTV Africa. So we second time I'm in the show soon. I'm show so second time I'm in the soon. At least one more rundown updates about the honest way who nti de bia no ti BBC a ebe mo say wada sorry wake up and ask questions, learn, bisa questions, bisa the right questions, not bisa the right people. Ebi mo all there anya obi ana wa abrocho onim we obi wo obe mislead you kra de ono kanu data na spy to see an system no ya upgrade no. So catch up the system. Anyway, Madam production team as DJ click Sharon and I think also by me show this be my numbers the good screen so be WhatsApp and as send me voice. I mean you be a dinko. So Brian also who experience Ghana how to coin. I mean with the vibe. Charlie, to a crowd.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job? Then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa on-demand services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
She has a plan, a secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House Sakoko, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.